Hi guys, so we are going to do another drawing video today. So I have my book, I Can Draw Animals, and I know last week we had said that we were going to make a bear. So we can either make a bear standing up, maybe he has a little fish, or we could do a bear, you could make one sitting down, or maybe you could draw a tree branch and you could have him sitting. I do have a little guest with me. Ellie, say hello. All right, so she likes to join me when I make my videos. So first what we're gonna do, remember that you need paper, a pencil, and something to color in with. So let's start. We have our lion that we had made a couple weeks ago. And then last week we made our turtle. And this week we need new paper because we are going to do our bear. All right, so remember that when you're drawing and making things, they're just a bunch of shapes put together. So what we need to do first is we're going to draw, should we draw his belly? Let's draw his head first. So his head is just a circle. So let's draw one circle. I'm going to draw my paper this way. Okay. So his face. And remember that when you're drawing, you want to make your lines nice and light so that if you need to, you can erase them. So we have his head, and then his ears are just two smaller circles. And then you can erase what you don't need, like that. Perfect. And then you can see on his face we have another circle, and that's where his mouth and nose will go. So it's kind of like an oval, so I'm going to make mine kind of like that. And then erase the lines that you don't need. Perfect. And then his eyes are also circles. So we can draw those in now and then we can color them in later. You could choose to color them in with your colored pencils or crayons. And then we're gonna draw, I'm gonna make mine a little bit different. I'm gonna make my nose like that, which is like a triangle. My pencil's not working. There we go. And his belly is just a circle or an oval. And remember, you can make him as big or small as you would like. When I draw, I like to turn my paper. I find it easier for me to draw and color like that. But you do it however is easiest for you. All right, so we have his head, and now we have his belly, and then his arms and legs are kind of like how our turtle was. They're kind of, it would be like an oval if you would kind of kept it going. So you can draw them like that if that is easier. So a bear has 4 arms and legs. So we have one on the left side, one on the right side, like that. And then you just erase these extra lines. And there we have his upper arms. And now let's do his legs. They're the same thing as his upper ones. So just like that. You erase your extra lines. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger. I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying these drawing videos. My pre-K kids always love to color and draw with me. So I miss you guys so much. So this is a way for us to kind of draw together. All right, so I think he is all done. He looks a little bit different, but remember, that is okay because you make things however you would like to make them. So now we're gonna color him in. You can make him whatever color you want. You could make him rainbow. You could choose your favorite colors. I think I might make mine, I'm gonna make mine brown. So I'm going to draw on all of the pencil lines that I had made. Like that. And then I think I may want to actually give him a tummy. So I think I'm going to go back and draw a tummy on him. Oh, and we forgot his fish. Because bears really like to eat fish. So maybe, so an easy way to make a fish, because there's all different ways. So I think that I'm going to make him have, it's a triangle tail, like that. And then you could either just make an oval for the body, or if you wanted to make it like that, you just add another triangle to it and erase that line, and there is your fish. All right, so I'm gonna keep outlining my bear. And so you can see that I did not draw right on that line because I think his leg needed to be a little bit bigger. So again, you can go back and erase any lines that you don't need or like because it's your picture. Okay, there it is. So then we will finish outlining and then color him in. All right, so there's my bear. I have colored most of him in. I made my fish orange and gave him a little eyeball. And then the last things that I have to do is color in his tummy. I don't have any light brown, so I'm just gonna use a skin color. And I'm gonna color in his ears. And the last thing is his mouth. So I'm not coloring on top of the black because it might smudge that black crayon. But there is our bear. I think he looks great. I bet your guys' bear came out awesome too. Remember, if you guys want to send it through email, you can send it on over and we can look at it. I bet it looks awesome. If you wanted to get even more creative, you could draw the sky. You could do some clouds, the grass. Maybe you wanted to make some bumblebees because bees really like honey. There's my grass. You can color that in like that. And then if you wanted to make a bumblebee is really easy too. It's a yellow oval. And then you can color that in. And then we need black for the bumblebee's head, which is a circle. And then for the stripes on the body, you just draw some lines. For his stinger, you would make a triangle on the end, and his wings are just 2 ovals. And then you could draw 2 curved lines for his antennas and put little circles on the top. So there is my bear. I bet yours came out great. And I'll have to figure out what we're gonna draw for next week. I hope you guys had fun. Bye.